Hi, hello. And I am back today for day number 16 of my self-discovery lessons. So over the last 2.5 years, I've been on a journey to discover myself. Because through that process of really learning the depths of my soul, who I am, what I'm supposed to be here for, why things happen, why I am the way that I am, and really to kind of play detective in my own life over struggles that I have or over walls that I hit, because that has been a huge theme of my life. And I want to get on here today to just share something that feels like it keeps coming up in my life, and I just wanted to share. So I was walking my dogs today, and I was asking, hey Maureen, I was asking myself, what am I going to talk about today? What am I going to talk about for this 16th day? The lessons keep coming. There is no shortage of lessons that I could share with you. I've made a commitment to share 21 days of my self-discovery lessons that I've learned on my own journey, hoping that they'll help you on your journey. And so I was walking my dogs, and it's a great time for me because I have no distractions. I'm not on my phone. I'm time with nature. We go for like 45 minutes, and I really have a chance to clear my mind. And I just asked myself, like, what's coming up? What do other people need to hear today? So I'm hoping this message is good for you. And it's all about just being good right where you are, like knowing that you're not missing anything. I struggled with a chronic accomplisher symptom. So in my first 33 short years of life, I was a chronic accomplisher. I was a chiropractor at 25. I got my own office. I became a certified nutritionist. I'm working on my yoga teacher training. Just accomplishment after accomplishment. Like, it was never enough. And I just kept thinking, if I would just accomplish the next thing, then I would be happy. Then I would be satisfied. Then I would be good. But why did I always feel like something was missing? Yes, share the love. Yes. Why was something always missing? It was because I was telling myself that I wasn't good enough, that I was missing something. I was telling myself that I had to go reach the next journey. I had to reach a new plateau. I had to reach a new whatever to be good enough. And what's been amazing is over the last, 6 months or so, I've just stopped. I've stopped trying to accomplish things and actually show up and just be me, because I'm perfect the way that I am. And I never ever thought that before. And I want you to know that just right where you are today, that you are perfect too, that you aren't missing anything. And if you feel like you're missing something, then I want to invite you to just exchange your thoughts, because it wasn't until I exchanged my thoughts that was the turning point for me, the breakthrough. I didn't have to do anything different. I didn't have to suddenly get to a new place in my life and go, oh, okay, now I'm good. No, it was literally just exchanging my thoughts and going, okay, I'm perfect just the way that I am. Today, I had the chance to interview a guest that will soon be on my podcast. So we recorded the episode today, and I'll launch it in the next couple of weeks. And he was talking about how he got totally burnt out in practice, totally couldn't go any further. And I was there too. Just 2.5 years ago, I was in that same boat, just totally burnt out. I don't know if there's something in the air in 2015 that created this for both of us, and if it was something that a lot of other people struggled with. But I think the fact that you burn out is because you try so hard. You try so hard to be perfect. You try so hard to put on a happy face. You try so hard to go and do. You felt burnout in 2015. It totally must have been something in the air I talk to a lot of people, right? And what do we do when we get burnt out? It's a sign that we can't keep going in that direction, that we have to reevaluate our life, reinvent ourselves. I had to totally reinvent myself, and that's why I'm here. It's because on my reinvention journey, I had to discover myself to figure out, okay, I'm going to create a blank slate. I'm starting from scratch, and I'm going to reinvent my life and design it the way that I want it to be. So in doing that, I discovered myself, and these are the lessons I learned, and that I was perfect the whole time. And you are too. And so what I was getting at with what we uncovered in the burnout conversation today was that when you feel burnout, when you feel like you totally want to crash, that you're not good enough, that you have to go more, you have to do more, that what if you just showed up? What if you just showed up? Would that be enough? What if you didn't have to try harder anymore? What if you didn't have to push a boulder up a mountain, a theoretical boulder up a mountain like I've been doing the last 30 years of my life, pushing a boulder up a mountain, forcing this idea of perfectionism and this idea of like striving for more, of like just, God, when will it end? Like I couldn't keep going. I just stopped. I just stopped and asked myself, was this really worth it? To keep going after something that didn't exist, or to just take a break and go, what if I just showed up and I'm good just by being present? What if that was enough? So today I'm just encouraging you to just do some self-reflecting in your own journey and ask yourself, where are you trying too hard? And is it worth it? Do you really need to try that hard? I wish that if I could go back and like bottle up all the energy that I spent on trying really hard to make stuff happen in my life, if I could like go back and grab that energy and bottle it up and use it to propel me forward in the direction of flowing and in the direction of my dreams and the direction that the universe totally has me on my back, oh my gosh, I have no idea where I'd be today, because I spent a lot of energy pushing boulders up mountains, and I'm done. I'm done, and I'm better because I am perfect just the way I am, and so are you. So I would love to hear how this message helps you on your journey, and I will be back tomorrow with day number 17 on my next lesson for you of how to really discover yourself and why you are here and what you're meant to be doing, and how to create more flow in your favor. I hope this was valuable for you. Have a great day.